Do 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 do. Dee 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 do. Dee dee dee. Am I live? Dee 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 and y'all. Cause I'm already coming up in here late, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to go live on my phone. You know, you know how life is. I said, wait a minute, don't have me walk up in here at 101 and then tell me I'm gonna have to go on my phone. But then my computer said, nah, I'm gonna give you life. And still I rise. That's what my computer said this morning. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing this morning? I'm late. I'm late, but I'm in the building. I'm late. All things considered, I'm feeling great. How you doing? How you doing? I said, where was my music ear gonna go this morning? And I said, well, let me see first what I was listening to before I turned it off. And actually, I was listening to Hustle, 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 Hustle. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I hustle my way on up in here. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Dana says, how you doing this morning? Mama Ann, how you doing this morning? Just John, how you doing, King? How you doing, Susan? How you doing? How is y'all Saturday going? Talk to me. Talk to me, Cody. I can't see that. Okay. Sorry, these pop-ups coming in. It's almost like the pop-ups decided to have the X be real invisible. Invisible. And I'm trying to go up so I don't miss nobody on this here chat. I don't want to miss nobody because y'all know I ain't ignoring nobody. Y'all know I ain't put it down like that. I'll ignore y'all loud. I'll ignore y'all loud, but I'm not. Hey, Heidi, how you doing, sis? How y'all doing this morning? How's everything going? This afternoon. It ain't morning no more. I've been up since this morning, but how you doing? Bougie, how you doing, sis? You know, I step my game up every time I see your name. How you doing, sis? How is it going? But yeah, y'all, like I said, I had to come up in the building, see how y'all was doing. Talk some Chris Zapp. Chit chat. I told y'all it's different when I'm watching too because one of the things that changed me with YouTube for real, like I said, I've told y'all the story of Ty Couture. You know that, you know what I mean. And I'm not saying I'm not like nobody else, so I don't compare myself to what everybody else is doing. I just compare myself to what I'm doing, what I've done, and how I would have did it before, and how I'm doing it now. And man, the pandemic really made you change yourself. So like I said, I already was coming in, you know, hey, you know, that anybody know me know. If I hit your chat, I said, hey, because I saw where hello was getting people shots fired. You know what I mean? You came in, hello, they're like, hello, my ass. I seen you over at such and such. I seen you laughing at such and such. You be like, I was laughing. Baby, do you know if I was laughing at what the content creator was saying or what the people were saying in the chat? Because, see, sometimes when people want to tell me what the content creator was saying, tell me also what was going on in the chat. Because it don't mean I was laughing at them. I might have missed what they said. You know what I mean? You might come to me like, yeah, and she was up there right at that moment. Because everybody got a timestamp, y'all. I'm so glad that YouTube said, I got something for you timestamping mofos. When you leave a comment, if you're in the middle of watching it, we're going to timestamp it for you. So they gonna know just what moment. I don't know if y'all paid attention. That next time y'all rewatching a live, I want you to pay attention when you leave a comment. It's gonna say something like 10 minutes and 38 seconds. You know why? Because that's the moment that you stopped in that while you was watching it. And it also lets a content creator know if you was in the building for real or did you just come up in there and tell me replay squad. You know how some people like replay squad. You start talking about it like when it happened. Bitch, happened on the stuff you said you replayed. Don't you remember? You better remember. Dang, only Michael Jackson remember the time. Remember the time? But anyway, like I said, so as the pandemic was going on, I came up in here when we first came in here during the pandemic. Let me tell you something. At first, it was love. Man, it was love. You'd be up in the chat. I'd be up in Sherelle chat. Man, it was love. Y'all was kicking it. People was roasting each other, but friendly roasting. You know what I'm saying? Like we was laughing and kicking it. You know, you went over the aunties and I said, kick it. And I salute you, Queen Auntie's advice. And I'm never going to change that. You're stuck on your guns and you've not surrendered or stooped down to any of this bullshit. I salute you, Queen. I respect you, Queen. I promise you, I do. I promise you better not you can't tell me Nathan about Auntie. But anyway, I be up over there, you're laughing, you're kicking it, you talking about these folios on these shows. Because remember, y'all, we used to actually talk about the shows, man. We used to talk about Love After Lockup. We used to talk about 90 Day. We used to talk about love and hip hop. We used to talk about it. Then we talk about it. Didn't you get some good jokes? Then you all sit in a chat when Jocelyn sat on that toilet and took a pregnancy test. Didn't we laugh, y'all? Not laugh. I mean, just laugh like, damn, what is TV coming to? Because I remember when reality TV used to be the schmut, the drama, the bullshit, the fabricated drama, all that stuff. And then YouTube said, hold on, let me get a taste of that. It tastes so good. And here's what happened. So like I said, we in the pandemic, y'all. And we all up in here laughing. We getting away from all that death that's going on in the world. We getting away from all that sadness and fear that's going on inside of our heart and our mind. We getting away from that place of feeling alone because now you're locked inside and you really realizing how many people don't care about you. You realizing how many people don't give a damn because they ain't reached out to say hello. So you already in a space. Maybe I was. You know what I mean? During a pandemic, black men still being slaughtered. I said, sheesh, this world was getting heavy. So I turned to YouTube. I turned to YouTube so much, I didn't even turn on the news. I didn't turn it on no more. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know no more. I just had to pray for my country, pray for this world. Because this shit was so big, you had to pray for the world. It was bigger than your country. It was bigger than your state. It didn't matter how much money you had. It didn't matter none of that. So I came up in here and we was all laughing. And we had one common place. We just wanted a little peace. Y'all remember that? Do anybody remember that? And then you looked up. And over here, suddenly, the reality shows started coming to the internet. The reality side said, you know what, since they got us filming ourselves and we just gonna go on these talk shows because we can go all over YouTube without going nowhere. We come right here and just come on the stream, y'all. Come on to your channel and just talk. Tell stuff we ain't supposed to tell. Tell stuff ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Do this, do that. And so we got a slew of these stars coming in and people just so happy, like these were real stars. Like they were real stars. So we got Clint all up in them. We talked about Usman every day. We talked about Usman so much, I used to think I was baby girl Lisa. No, I didn't. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, Hunty, I mean, we talked about him. And it's been a few of them. What's the old girl's name? Who had the husband out there, was in Hong Kong, whatever. I don't know. Somewhere in Asia. Y'all remember? They was all on here. We was judging her parenting. We was judging her. We was all in the mix. And I started thinking, this is getting kind of bad. It's bad for the network. If I had a network and I had a channel and people was doing this, I'd be coming and cease and desist all these mofos. And especially the people that was on my shows. I'd be telling them, if I catch you on one of these YouTubers' channel, because like I said, think about it. Because of the stuff that was going on with old Nikki, it's one of the reasons that it all went, because remember, we were so-called fighting to get Lisa off 90 Days. But then for people like me, it changed me on 90 Day, because I was like, they didn't do anything. They didn't care. The whole network didn't care. Didn't care that there was a whole smut campaign show going on one of your characters. But you still telling me she coming back for new reveals and all this. I don't want to hear her talk about nothing. And I'm sorry, y'all, that it got that way, but it did. Now, 3 years later, the truth of the matter is, what I think about is I still think I can't figure out why she was using that N-word like that. And I'm not going to figure it out. That's on her. So there'll never be any justification for that for me with her. And I'll never forget that there was a point when you and Nikki sat on the phone ready to team up because there was somebody with enough subscribers. And I knew then we was on the biggest cloud chase. And so when I look at today and I see that old Nikki is still running through here, doing the same thing that caused one of the last 3 years, the last, however you want to look at it, the last 36 months, the last 3 years, um, the shit that people are doing over here. It just, for me, it's like, and it's bad. We excusing it like a mofo. Like, we are excusing it. Brooke, I was watching you live yesterday. I had to get out that damn chat. Because I wasn't supposed to be in that chat reading, laughing, and commenting. It's a lot on the eyes. That's a strain on the eyes. I haven't even went over to read my chat yet. But I was in there laughing and speaking, and I did fall asleep. For me, it was kind of late. I can't even stay up till 1 right now, 12, and that's nothing for me. Y'all know I sleep, but I can't even stay up that late. So about 10:30, I fell asleep. I thought I'd get up and finish it off, but I can't wait till it comes back so I can sit rest. But what I thought is, when I think about Brooke, I think that the first time I heard her name, like even heard about her, I heard about her when Nikki was on the Nigerians channel. And when she was on the Nigerians channel, she kept saying, "Oh, and it's this 90 day. It's this 90 days. It's this 90 days." I'm like, "Who does 90 days?" She's talking about somebody from the show? Is this a group? Is this, you know what I mean? Is this the network? Is this a private group? Does everybody know 90 days? Didn't know. So then, like I said, because I like to see the whole picture of everything, and that's why some people ironing on people. Why? They the same people that you just liked 2 months ago. They didn't change. You might have heard something about them that you didn't know, but they're the exact same person you so-called fell in love with. You know what I mean? I look at the whole picture. So I've been led all over the mulberry bush, y'all, with this stuff. And in it, I've just watched people, just watch. Not watched them to be a stalker. I watched them so somebody couldn't come tell me who they were. I judged off of what I saw them represent myself. So that's why you can't persuade me. Because when you come to tell me about them, I'm going to tell you how I know. And if I don't know, I wasn't meant to know. And if they wasn't showing it, I'm going to call it apart. I just don't know. You know what I mean? I don't speak on what I heard. I speak on what I seen. I speak on what, with these two right now, one eye. That's what I speak on. I speak on, you know what I mean? What I know as far as what I seen. Hold on 1 second, child. Oh, message. Can I yeah. And I think about at first when her and Nikki were getting into it, and I would hear things about Brooke. I didn't judge her. You know why? Because we all made mistakes. If any of us was held to the worst things you did, the worst things you said, some of us would be shamed. Some of us wouldn't care. Some of us would know we had to do it to know better and do better, whatever. So when I first heard that with her, I just thought, sound like what it is, a domestic dispute. Do we have 3, 4 stories of it? Because then I'd be like, oh, it sounds like they need some counseling. And that's about as deep as I would think into it. And I would be praying that they could get it together. You know what I mean? Because why would I want them to beat each other to death? So that's how I felt about it from the beginning. So when I'm still hearing it and thinking, it's many women who sit in this chat that know DV, who have lived DV, who have survived DV, who have lost people from DV. Why would we glorify this as something to laugh at someone? It's something to annihilate somebody with. It's something to divide ourselves from. Like, oh my God, she did that. Let me get away from her forever. Nah, let me get close to this sister and let her know, baby, you could do better. And then see if she gonna do better on her own. Because I'm not here to change nobody. I'm here to show that no matter what storm come, I'm gonna be who I said I'm gonna be. So when I get put up against that test, I'm not gonna fail. I'm not. And even if I don't pass to you, that's okay. I sleep good at night with the decisions I'm making. Trust that. Trust that. I don't compromise who I am on here. Because when I'm gone, people gonna go back. While I'm here, people gonna try to go back and see where your contradiction was. No, it could have been a change in my mind because now I knew better, I do better. It could have been that. But the contradiction, I'm not here to lie to y'all for what? If I gotta lie to y'all, I know that y'all don't care about me because I'm trying to be what you want me to be. I spent half of my life, over half of my life, trying to be what people want you to be. And the person that it made me hate the most was me. Because it wasn't who I was. It wasn't what my calling was. It wasn't me. I'm living in a place of peace right now with that. So even when I'm down, I remember that I am freer than I've ever been. Mentally. Mentally. That's why I tell y'all, even when we talk about oppression, the physical shackles were nothing because they had things to open them. Mental oppression is the worst thing you can have because there's a key you don't even know you possess. Like I told y'all, I sat in the dark 40 years of my life and didn't realize the light switch was right there. The light switch for me was right there. I ain't see it. But at least I was smart enough to know how to rub two sticks together, get a spark, and light a candle because I needed a little light. I knew how to at least see the light and follow it. I was like Carol Ann. They said, look away from the light. Carol Ann was heading for the light. So, yeah. And as dark as I ever been in my life, who I am on the inside never was compromised because I still cared. Still cared about people. I still cared about humanity. You know, I ain't never been one when I hear some, I was a school shooter, I bet it's all white people. That ain't got nothing to do with us, y'all, because that I never been that person. What I thought is some mother sent their child to school and was sitting at work and got the call no mother wants to get. That's what I thought. I thought somebody's father's thinking I couldn't protect you in the place I thought you was safest. That's what I thought. I don't know how people think in this world. But I do. Because I look at the world. Everybody want to blame somebody. According to America, everything Biden has done, all of them did it. And the only people losing, if the pandemic didn't teach us anything, it should have taught us that we was last. I know, because when we talk about all the people we lost because of the pandemic, we forget to talk about all the people that we lost because they gave up during it. And my mental health system hasn't got better. My health system hasn't got better. So, like I said, when I see people acting the fool, I'm not surprised I live in the world. Where y'all live at? Who living in Mayberry? Please take us all there. Please, I want to take a vacation. Just a weekend. Just a weekend in Mayberry. Please, just a weekend. There is no Mayberry. Corruption and crime is everywhere, but it's not. Okay, we see that. We know that. What you gonna do? You gonna stoop and be a part of it? Or you gonna rise above it? You gonna realize that no matter what you have been through, you did just that. You made it through it. It's many people who ain't been through half of what you've been through, and they gave up. They been gave up. They ain't even alive no more. They gone. They gave up. So when somebody go to knock you for what you've been through, remember that. Remember that. Just remember that. You made it. And you almost gave up. You almost gave up. Matter of fact, right before you went through it all the way, you were at the verge of giving up. You was literally sitting there at the brink of change. And you was going to give up. There's a lot of people who gave up right there and they didn't know tomorrow was change. Tomorrow was the moment that you would realize you were never alone. And that's the great thing. If you got something bigger than you, you winning. Bump out. I mean, I'm not saying this to be rude because I love and I love people. But if nobody loves you, do you love yourself? Like, do you? Do you? That's what you got to ask yourself. Do I love myself? And if the answer is yes, then you are loved. You are loved. Yes, prayers for crying red. Definitely, definitely. I talked to her yesterday, um, and she got her Crocs yesterday. So I was just as happy for her as she was happy. I love Crocs. But yeah, definitely, definitely, John. I text her too and tell her, but yes, yes. Let me tell you something. When you wear a crown in here, you wear a crown with me. I don't care what somebody else think. If you go to somebody and say, "Well, I know Danny thinking this because I'm thinking it," then you don't know Danny. Danny speaks so much she thinking. Because I don't like people putting words in my mouth. I do not like words in my mouth. I talk enough. Trust. Trust. That's why God said we worked with your eyes, not your mouth. He said, because I don't think you would have closed it. You heard me. He knew it. He knew it. He knew it. But he knew if he closed my eyes, I'd listen better. And that's what I was telling y'all in the beginning. When I didn't have no eye and I'd have to listen on YouTube. One, it gave me voice recognition on all these people. Because when you just hear their voice every night, that's what you know them as, their voice. And sometimes I'd open my eyes so I could see the name they had. But I didn't know what they look because most people under an avatar. And I'm just a strong believer that I don't really look at the avatars because who says that's you? I don't know. I don't really care. Are we dating? Am I about to put you in my hot people list? Like, because if I'm not, I don't care. You be a supermodel. You think every time I talk about like, and my girl Dana is a supermodel. No, I don't. Just John fine as frog. Every time I say his name, no, I don't. It's not. That's like saying, such and such is my white friend. My Mexican friend from the border. They ain't even came from the border. They was born in the same hospital you was born in. My friend from the other side of the water. I don't speak about y'all. Some shit I just ain't gonna do. Like I ain't. I'm not. I ain't. We don't get to use proper English when we talking about a mess. We got to get up in some old Ebonics type shit real quick. I ain't doing that. That's like I said. You talking about my friend slept with 40 men? Or you talking about my girl only been with one dude her whole life? Are you talking about dude who go both ways? But some people do that. A messy motherfucker. You be like, you talking, excuse me, beat it. Beat it, Cletus. Beat it, Cletus. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta kick him out. Yeah. Yeah. Get your step in. Get your step in. You gotta Martin Lawrence throw him out all the time. Like this happens daily, y'all. One eye, two eyes, no eyes. You just gotta throw Nino out just sometimes. You got to. Anyway. Liz, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Hey, what was I saying? Yeah, Nino, my man. Tell him too much. He coming back. I ain't even saying. I had the door closed, y'all. He busted it behind him. Don't he see it say recording in progress? What is the purpose of having these signs and stuff when nobody's honoring the sign? That's why I got to be alone. Because even the dogs start acting up. RESPECT, find out what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? Dang. But like I said, some messy people. You know them because this is how they agree. She'll be like, girl, I was just laughing with Susan. They're like, mm-hmm. You talking about Susan? Bless you. Bless you. Why are you in here? You talking about Susan who ain't on a time show till she was 6. I was tying my shoe at 2 and I was tying my brothers and sisters' shoes because I was so good at it. So you'd be like, girl, you just had to tell me something about it? Like, I needed to know. And how did you know she wasn't tying her shoes at 6? You know her? No, I just met her last year. How do you know she was? Well, that's word on the street. Word on the street is she don't even like, she wear Crocs because she don't even like shoelaces, honey. Because she learned, but she didn't really learn. Girl, why y'all sitting around talking about if she could tie some shoes? Because that's how irrelevant this world is. You'll be saying, oh, girl, you ever been to Liz channel before? No, I ain't never been there, but I don't like it. Half if you ain't been there, how you know you don't like it? See how you just had to come give me some bad news? That's what the internet does. You be in a chat. Hey guys, hey everybody. Hey, Just Danny. But my name is Rebecca. They be like, oh, I'm sorry. Every time I see you and Just Danny all in her butt laughing at her jokes, listening to an amen and her talking about church, tabernacle, all up in the chat. Oh no, I don't want to be Danny. I think she's funny. Oh, she funny? Was it funny? Was it funny when she did this? Was it funny when she did that? See, don't ask me to laugh. I'm gonna tell you, oh yeah, it was hilarious. That's why I told y'all when it comes to these fools acting a fool on this here internet. I told y'all when it comes to these fools acting a fool on this internet. At one point, I used to be sitting with picket signs. Nobody even seen me. I'd be at home. We shall overcome. We will stop this trash. I stand up for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was literally at home ready to fight bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was putting in chats, y'all, because I knew I was starting to get violent. Because I'd be putting in chats like, bully a bully. Who want the bully in? We and my crew. We pull up on our crew. That's why I started. Man, I'm bending through here. I'm bending through these YouTube streets in an all black tenant. I started that. I wasn't no content creator. Because you got to be strapped, and everybody got to have their hand on a piece, waiting, just waiting for somebody to pull it out here. Because that's how I was acting out here. Then I said, wait a minute, half of these fools are fruit flies. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't talking nobody sexuality. So I don't want nobody take that nowhere it ain't, because Danny don't do that. Judge the person who's saying it, not what you think I'm saying. When I say fruit flies, I mean they don't have long lifespans. And I'm not talking about life like living. I'm talking about they whole reign on the top was short like leprechauns. You understand me? It's going to be short. I don't care how big you think they are. Check them out. You'll be watching. Hey, remember when they was at 7 people in a group, in a chat? Begging for people. Then one day they looked up and they was at hundreds. And then they thought they was a shit. They was better than everybody. All they talk was their number. I got this many people. I got this. I just touched this much last night. Super chats. I do this. I got this many members. And then one day they singing another sad love song. Everybody chasing you. There are no real friends in here. We ain't gonna sing a song. Phony. It's like if I go on Fear Factor. If I go on Fear Factor, we are competing against each other because there's only one winner. On here, everybody can win. So if you saying that another creator stopped your shine, then you never had a shine, sweetie. Because when you got a glow, when you got that glow, you feel that fire and you can't let go. You gonna feel it, baby. I got a glow, Booney. I could walk down the street with 15 cents in my pocket in the same clothes I wore for 3 days, and I know I shine, and I know I'm something, and I know I'm up. You could think whatever you want to think about me because you think I'm behind you, but one day you're going to look up and I'm going to be so far in front of you, you're going to wonder how I even got there. But you're not going to realize it's because I knew that I was following where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go somewhere. I've known it my whole life. In society and life and things you've done and things you were. And I was a single mother and I've never been married. And I got my GED when I was 23 years old. And I had learning curves and I dealt with mental issues. Everybody said I was meant to lose. And it made me forget that I was somebody, that I was enough, that no matter how many people out here were, I was individually made. I was tailor-made, just like you were, just like you were. All of us were. All of us were. And that everything I endured and I made it through, it was strength. And I was never going to hesitate to pull somebody back. I won't drown with you. But I love the underdog. I love the people that they counted out. I love the people that people said won't be nothing or tried to hold them from what they were supposed to be. Because that was me. But see, now I sit in a place where I already know right now who I am today. If I was sitting on a million subscribers, you get the same person. Because see, I'm not trying to give you a character. I'm not. I'm trying to show the little kid that right now believes they're nothing because they're not like somebody else. They weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to be. And the only way your light is going to shine is the moment you turn it on. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let nobody turn off your light. And baby, keep a spare light on you at all times in case they blow out your candle, because the wind will blow it. The rain will take it out. Seek shelter and light it back up. Don't let no one take that from you. Don't. So if I come on here and people say, oh, you think you preaching what? Preaching what? Because some of y'all people could give it from the whole Bible and you ain't listening. It could be from the highest beings and they still ain't listening. I'm speaking to those who do know. Who do know what it's like to feel like you're giving your best and nobody sees it. Do you see it? That's all you can. Give it your all. Give it your best. And it will get greater later. It will. You know what I'm saying? It will. Am I in my maximum? Hell no. But I am in more peace in my mind than I have been since I was a child. And that, who could ask for more? So I know if I got that, I know it's only getting greater, baby. Can't nobody take from me what they didn't give me. Stop letting people take from y'all what they didn't give you. Somebody talking about your kid on drugs, you better thank God they still here. And they still fighting. And if they got off, I don't care how low down they went, you better go tell somebody how low they went, but they came back up. Because somebody needs to hear that today. You know what I mean? If you was in an abusive relationship and not only did you get free, you met your Prince Charming, tell somebody today because they need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. People want to tell you some shit you ain't never going to reach. They want to tell you how great their husband is. He the only one. He the only one, girl. Ain't no other good man out there but us. Please. 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 I'm out here trying to see us all win. If you are a loser and you look like a winner, you know how you'll be able to tell? Because you want everybody around you to be beneath you. You want everybody around you to need you. I want everybody around me to glow up. I want everybody around me to wear their crown. I mean, I want you to wear that crown. I want you to sometimes tilt it like you're gangbanging. I want you to, you heard me. I want you to bedazzle it. I want you to shine. I want to see you happy. I want to see you come in a room and say, girl, I couldn't even get up today, but I woke up. But I woke up. But I woke up. You better count some glory. Check. I spent 20 years with a man that was abusing me and I've been away from for 4. Girl, then you done had 4 years free. Somebody died in a 20-year situation. God, you made it through. You gonna save somebody with that story. You better know it. You just saved me. You just saved me. Everybody, well, I don't like that channel because ain't nothing like the channels I watch. Well, baby, it seems like you only like one thing. I live outside a box. Through that I get understanding, honey. I get understanding. You better, please. I told y'all, see all y'all talk about I treat the janitor the same way as I treat the CEO. But then I see all these content creators kissing the CEO's asses on their channel. All these creators be coming up here kissing. Oh my God, hold on, you're in the room. Oh my God, hold on. Now they got their equipment to let you know they got something. Hold on, let me put my mic on. Hey y'all, what's up? I got a real mic, so it's wireless. Yeah, I got a mic. I got a mic. You're on my. Hold on, let me get ready here. I'm on platform. I don't even know how to use this thing because I never use it. These people ain't worth me using it. You're here though, so I'm using it because you're here. Anyway, I got my mic. We're not gonna take it off. I got a mic. Hey everybody. Mods, drop their link. They got 100,000 subscribers. Drop their link, and then the big shine ball being there. Like I just came in to show my presence. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for giving me some new subscribers, too. I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all, see y'all later. Everybody, and some of y'all sitting there and one of your subscribers is a CEO or something. One of your subscribers is a writer and you've been trying to write a book. One of your subscribers, the real people that support you. The real people that sit there and stay up to see your live. The real ones that get mad when they don't see you because they just want to see you. The ones that are actually sitting there praying for you. The ones that heard every word you said so they didn't miss who you are and what you think. They listened. The ones that don't judge you no matter what nobody's saying. It ain't content creators. They flip-flop on each other like pancakes. I swear they be like, done, flip it. Done, flip it. But by the time they done, need some burn-ass pancakes. They are Frisbees now. Because you know why they Frisbees? You know what? They need to be boomerangs because this shit finna shoot out and come back. That ain't me. You know what built this kingdom? My subscribers. My subscribers built this kingdom from the ground up. And when we was laying foundation, it was my subscribers whose voices I heard as we built it. As the walls built up, I knew one thing. It wasn't going to be shit if my subscribers wasn't safe. So that's why I said, you know what? You know how I make us equal from the beginning? We all wear a crown. You know what I mean? We wear a crown. No matter what story you put behind a queen or a king's name, you have to put that they're a king or a queen, right? So you'd be like, oh, King Arthur, he was a Queen Elizabeth, but you better say queen. You better say king. Everybody up in here is royalty, because when you come up in here and you show your best, I can't help but give you mine. And so it's that. It's Sammy Joe, how you doing? That's what I live for. I'm not like everybody else. You ain't coming up in here to demand a link. What we linking up with? You got a link card? Because if you ain't coming up here asking me to get the link card and you going shopping for somebody up in here who ain't got no food, I ain't trying to hear about it. Like, drop the link. Give me the link. Link this link. Get me that link. Girl, you got a channel. You got a link. Go drop it. Go sit on it. Rotate on it. Ride it good. Give it some wop. But you ain't getting this link. I wish I would call somebody up here to try to cuss me out. You a fool for doing it on your channel. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna drop the link for Just Danny so she come on up. Hold on, here she come. Before you come up here, Just Danny, I see you backstage because everybody gotta give us these announcements, y'all. And then half these creators are letting you know backstage they acting a fool. So this is it. Yeah, Just Danny, I see you backstage. First of all, you won't be saying words like that up here. You're not gonna talk. No. Don't talk about my mods. Hold on, what? Wait, when you stop, you can come up. Maybe when you got some sense. Huh? You got some sense now? Okay, you do. All right, I trust you. Then they come up. Here they come, y'all. Here they come. Hey, I just came up on your channel, let you know, Just Danny, you ain't nothing. You suck, your mama suck, your kids hate you, your dog hate you. Nino, he fart, he stink, he this, he that, he ain't nothing. You broke. You was up in a hotel. You was eating fast food. Look like you put on some weight. Are you fat? What the scale saying? I don't know. You got your eye done? I hope they gave you a bad eye. Now you can be left eye, right eye, and both eyes bad. Girl, I can't stand you. This how they come on your channel, girl. Hold on, because somebody unplugged my shit. Hold on, there we go. Don't you do this? Your Wi-Fi is janky. I don't even think you got T-Mobile Wi-Fi or Xfinity. It's janky. I think it's from the projects or whatever poor people have. You got it, and I can't stand you. And then here I come back, y'all. Okay, you've said enough. You've said enough. I'm so sorry, audience. I don't even know why I let that go on for so long. And the audience is sitting there because I be in an audience like this. Why did you let that go on? That's like letting somebody come in your house and just throw your dishes all over the floor, pee on your floor, sit down, take a good deuce on your carpet, and then say, I don't know why I let it go that far. I think it's the moment that poop came out your butt that I knew that you were here to disrespect me. No, it's the moment you came up in here screaming. Okay? And people kill me. Don't scream at me like I'm a child. Damn, you scream at kids like this? How about don't scream at me, period? How about you want to talk? Say something. Because it's going to affect me more if you say it in the calm voice. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker was calm while he was cussing me out. Heidi, how you doing, sis? But that's how they come up on here. And then they'll do this. And now here comes this person. Hold on a second. What you out there saying in the audience, Danny? Come up here. Because right now I got to take a breather. I can't believe Just Danny came up here and showed her ass, okay? Just Danny came up here and showed her ass. I've never came on Danny's channel and showed my ass like that. But she done came up here, and I know she's hated me for like 3 years, but I was like, maybe she gonna say something nice, you know? I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I care about people, you know? I'm just gonna bring up one of my subscribers and let them talk, because right now I can't even talk after Just Danny just came up here and did that. Here come my subscriber. Hey, all of us are in the chat, and we're just thinking, bump Just Danny. Do not bring Just Danny back up here. You're better than Just Danny. You don't deserve this. We love you. We've been here. I ain't been your day one, but since the day I came, I've been an A1. And I ain't never going to leave you. I don't care what Just Danny say about you. I used to like Just Danny. I still watch her sometimes. Whoa. Wait, you still watch her sometimes? Well, no, not like that. You know, she still come up in my recommendation. In your recommendation, block her. You be like, wait, bitch, you just had up on your panel. Like, she's just, hold on. And then you be upset, like, wait, is she still backstage? And out of nowhere, hold on. Hey, who is this subscriber you got up here? This what I'm talking about. You always got somebody to speak for you. You ain't nobody. I'm on your channel. This my channel now. You better call it Just Danny, because this is my channel. And I'm going to run your channel. You ain't nothing. Hold on a second. No, Danny, you're not going to come up on here and... I would block them. But if I block them and make them authenticate, then everybody's going to have to authenticate. Then they won't be, and I don't want people to have to give me their business, so I don't know how to really block her. I don't know how to block her. Now, I did just block that subscriber that was up here. I blocked the whole shit out of her. And then people in the chat be like, but Danny, she's been on your team the whole time. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need them on my team. I don't need a team, okay? I roll dolo. I be solo. I don't need them. I don't need them. Then 2 minutes later in the same conversation. Hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Cash App because I ain't ate today. And then they drop you like, what? You just said you didn't need us, now I need to feed you? Huh? What is going on YouTube, y'all? Somebody tell me something. Tell me I'm making this up. Tell me I ain't seen that somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You seen it somewhere. Y'all seen it. They're coming showing their ass. Your mods be in the chat. I done seen it. People have all these people in their chat, so it's just changing from cray-cray to cray-cray to cray-cray. We're not even talking about no real topic. Yeah. Have y'all ever seen a content creator bring on somebody, you be think, ooh, I've been waiting for this meetup. Ooh, I've been waiting for this one. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be epic. And they get up there with each other, and all the stuff you think they're going to talk about, they don't. It's almost like they did a Q&A with each other before, because they'll be like, they'll get up there with each other. Now, this me with Just Danny next week. Just Nick. I'm saying, hey, subscribers, I just want to let y'all know, Peaches, hey, there. Hey, subscribers, I'm glad you're here, because I just want to let y'all know, me and Just Danny, we're going to hash this out like two adults. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk about all them allegations she made about Nino. All them allegations she made about my home, me, you know what I'm saying? She told y'all I was out robbing Burger Kings every day for Whoppers just to eat. We're going to address all that. So I'm going to bring Just Danny up here. And then she said some things she want me to address that I so-called said about her. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't said nothing. I was defending myself. You know what I'm saying? But we going to talk about it. And so she going to come up here. I'm just waiting for her to drop the link. I sent it to her. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see, hold on, y'all. That's her. She in the back. Here go Just Danny. She's here. Hey, mods. I want everybody to know, y'all, we gonna respect anybody on this here panel, okay? You gonna respect that if I bring them up, it's cool, y'all. I got it. And because I know a lot of people don't like Just Danny, if she get to disrespecting anybody in the chat, I'm clipping her. Do you hear me? Clip, clippity clip. She's gone, okay? And remember, Just Danny, before you come up, I'm trying to monetize this video, so please don't come up here cursing. If you curse, I'm gonna have to drop you, all right? So let's just talk like adults. We two bosses. Let's talk like one, okay? Just come and give me some respect, all right, Danny? Hold on a second. Don't show your face, Danny. You don't like to show your face. Go make sure, okay? All right, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna let you in. It's hard for me to not cuss because when I'm on my channel, all I do is cuss because I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. But you know what? If that's one of your little rules over here, whatever. Yeah, I'm glad you had got rid of that subscriber, Danny, because I felt like they was real disrespectful. They talking about they love you and I shouldn't be on your panel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I came on here to address today. I can't address your subscriber, Danny. I thought you wanted to address what we're going through, That is what we going through. Your subscriber. Your subscribers run your channel. He'd be like, what? You know what? You're right, because I did look back at that video a little bit, and I did notice that the chat was wild. It was real wild, Normally we wild, but when we wilding out. That day we wasn't wilding out. You know what I mean? Do you get that? Like, have you ever wild out in your chat, but then just wild? They went wild? Like, it's two different things. Exactly. Two different things. See, that's why I like you, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Because you make sense sometimes, and sometimes you don't. But I like you sometimes. But as far as your mods, everybody on your thing, it's like bump them. I don't care nothing about them. They ain't nobody. They ain't nobodies. None of them got a channel. They need to get a channel. They want to mess with me. They want to come. Hey, let's, you know what? I love my mods. I do. I love my mods, Though I want to be in the in crowd more than I love my mods. I do love my mods, though. But I want to be in the in crowd. You're not going to kick me out the cool club, are you? Because I just got in there the moment I brought you on my panel. That's they might as well say, y'all. That was an episode of YouTube somewhere. I don't know where, but that shit I just did, that's happening somewhere right now, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. You better know it. Big Bad Wolf, how you doing, sis? I'm telling you, you better watch it. You better watch it. I don't watch people on their channel have somebody since the beginning. Then they get, I guess, popular or whatever you call it. I don't know, but they get that. And that person is nowhere to be found. And then a year later, they just pop up out of nowhere and be like, oh, bump just Danny. I was watching her boring ass lives every day. I was there when nobody was in the room. And she wasn't even speaking to me no more. How many subscribers have said that? Man, it's like they speaking around me. What make these people so important? They speaking to all them. They don't see me? That's why you be having subscribers and chat. Y'all see me? Where my Corin's mom? Because I don't see her. If she here, I don't see her. But they just see me. I'm talking and nobody see me. They see you. They ignoring you. They ignoring you. It's facts, peaches. I'm telling you. Every day I see it. I hear content creators literally tell subscribers, I don't need none of it. You a damn lie. Because unless you getting 1,000 goddamn content creators to be your subscriber, you're not even going to get monetized. And let me tell you something. Show me the YouTuber that got 1,000 creators they cool with. Don't worry. I'm going to show you one because I'm going to have thousands of creators I'm cool with because we bump in the same streets. You understand me? That's how you move. If I was a big-time hustler on the west side of Chicago, you think I wouldn't know all the big-time hustlers all through here in Milwaukee, all in Ohio? I would, because that meant I'm big. Detroit, I know them all. And we all done parlayed somewhere together. You better believe it. We was all at the dope boy parties. You better believe it. But these guys, I don't need none of y'all. Bump you. Okay. Well, there's like 5 times more subscribers than there are content creators. Like maybe 6 times. Okay? Okay? So if you got 500,000 creators on here, you got over 5 million. I mean, over. I'm saying 5 million just to give y'all a big number. And somebody say, oh, that's a lot of numbers. But honey, it's way more than that. We're talking 100 million subscribers. We're talking 200 million to this thing here we call YouTube. So if people say, hey, you took my subscriber, bitch, it's 200 million more. Get out there and reach out and touch someone. Reach out and get somebody attention. Let somebody be sitting in a room talking about your name. That means you're spreading, baby. Don't be spreading like mustard. But spread, shit. What's wrong with y'all? They be killing me who took my subscribers. Where'd they take them? Is there some hideout where all these subscribers are being held? Because I need to go find where they at so I can free them. Somebody please free all these subscribers that's been kidnapped. And to the subscribers, please, I am a lawyer for you too. I don't just defend the animals on the internet. I will defend the subscribers. Like, get up out of there. Where are you being held? I need to unlock the door. We coming through kicking in doors, waving in fofos. We got to find out who's doing this. Who's running this ring? Who's doing it? You stole my subscribers. I stole them. They 5-finger discounting subscribers? Look, it's a content creator right now putting honey on their fingers so they go get their sticky fingers and go steal them some subscribers. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. I subscribe to what I want to. I watch what I want to. I hope that's what everybody out here doing. Because if you not, fool you. Use the fool. You better fix it. You better fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Whoever you believe, fix it. Fix it for them quick. Because they missing out on what could be fun on here. You're missing out. Thank you, Big Bad Wolf. Thank you. Like I said, y'all send me love. Y'all crown shine. I mean, y'all showed up and y'all shined y'all lights for me. And I appreciate it. I respect y'all. Thank you. The kingdom. Boy, the kingdom was there praying for me, and I felt it. And they were sending love, and I felt it. And like I said, I plan to get to every comment and respond. I plan to, but every time I come here, you will hear me say thank you. Thank you to everyone. Everyone who thought about me, who asked about me, who prayed for me, who sent genuine love to me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. They doing 5-finger discounts on the subscribers, my man. You better know. I think when I go to the store today, I'm gonna grab me some super glue because I'm gonna stick to them. I'm just gonna, hey, hold on. I'm just gonna put one finger on you. Get close. Put another finger on you because now I own all you mofos. But if they smart, they have a pair of scissors in their pocket, and when I super glue down stuff to their shirt, they just gonna cut the hole. Get your finger off my shirt, Danny. Dang, you be doing too much. You stealing subscribers all through YouTube. And I just want to know if people stealing subscribers, is there a police station as YouTube? Because I need to report this. It's a lot of kidnapping going on around here. I need to know. Where can I go snitch at? Wanda, how you doing, sis? Where can I go tell? I'm telling. I'm telling all these people kidnapping subscribers. Where are they at? Where are they taking them? Are they working in sweatshops? Where are they taking them? They are. Hey, because when they still unsubscribe, you know what they have them do? Now, what I want you to go do is go watch Just Danny's live. Timestamp. And then look, some of these heifers and dudes, they all heifers. Some of these heifers, content creators, they literally be checking the people they sending as flunkies in front of our face. They be saying stuff like, hey, when you send me something, don't send me the whole video. Send me the stuff that's important. And if you're going to send me the whole video, send me timestamps, when it starts and when it stops. Say, damn, am I striking somebody's channel? Why am I giving all these timestamps out? Watch the video if you care. I wish somebody would call me and tell me to watch something for them. I'm going to go off. Watch it so you can see what they say about me. I don't have to. Why don't you watch? I'm about to go live and see what I say about you. That's the live you should check out tonight. Is the one where I come on here and tell you how dare the audacity of you talk to me like I'm some goofy. Tell me I watch somebody, see what they say about you, girl. First of all, when I like people, I don't watch when people dog them out. So you want me to watch them dog you out because you can't stomach it? Me neither. I guess we both gonna have indigestion tonight because I ain't stomaching it. I can't. And I ain't your flunky. I ain't watching what somebody got to say about me. All that talking, they could do that bullshit while they walking. And if they smart or getting offended by what I'm saying about them, stop watching. Stop telling all them looky-loos to send you timestamps. And you wouldn't know. Because we over here talking kings and queens business. You shouldn't even be worried about it if you're a peasant. And shoot, if you on that kind of stuff, Nicky, and then, yeah, you a peasant. You never be nobody. I don't care if you showing me Zsa Zsa Gabor's diamonds. And none of them was Zsa Zsa Gabor. First of all, I know people that got $100,000 watches real life. You know what I'm saying? $40,000 bracelets. Hey, they don't keep them in their crib, Joe. What was dude's name called the case? Is you the jeweler? You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I was doing all the rappers and shit, embezzling money. But anyway, girl, that was giving me cubic zirconia. It was giving me gas station beauty supply shop, girl. It was giving me some shit your kids made, girl. It wasn't giving me nothing about rich. Even the jewelry box didn't tell me rich. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some people with a jewelry box got a whole skeleton key. You get what I'm saying? And inside that mofo is they great grandmamas. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they really act like it's something. Like, it's not just sitting in the little, hold on, what you want to wear tonight? I know people with bags so expensive they got them in the banks and says, what the fuck you talking about? Don't tell me broke stuff trying to be rich. Like, rich people don't flash out. You think somebody rich and say, hey, I got like $70,000 worth of jewelry in my crib? Yeah, they will if they just want to get robbed to do an insurance scam. So that they can have evidence that they said they had 70,000. So when they make the report, they be like, oh, look, I was just talking about it on live last week. Just said I had $1 million worth of jewelry. Girl, man. And where did we wear this jewelry to? Did you wear it to Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Like, where did we wear this to? Girl, bad. Girl, anybody with $1 million worth of jewelry, damn sure ain't on YouTube doing nothing. They ain't got better shit to do with their life. They would be a subscriber watching to entertain themselves on the peasants. Girl, sit down, baby bad. Baby bad. This America. This America. This America. But, on YouTube, we do it. Man, that was definitely, I don't know, because it was some pretty rich mofos on the Titanic. So they probably inside them safes did have some real stuff that if they found it at the bottom of the ocean, it'd be worth a lot. But mm, um, mm, that was more like did anybody in here watch Heathcliff? And that was more like some jewelry Heathcliff and then found at the bottom of the damn dumpster. Like, do y'all know who Heathcliff is? It's a cat. It was a bunch of cats. They were some alley cats. And they lived. Heathcliff was like the ghetto Garfield. Like, Heathcliff and his crew, they sung and shit. They was jive. They had leather jackets on and stuff. They wore gym shoes, but they was in cat fur under it. It's weird. Why do they have on a jacket and shoes? Some weird stuff. But anyway, Heathcliff, it was like the junkyard Heathcliff lived in. That's where that jewelry came from. That jewelry came straight out of the neighborhood beauty supply store. I mean that. I'm talking about it's the stuff that's right up, at the counter, $2.99, $3.99. Like, paparazzi look real and everything on paparazzi, $5 a piece. Girl, girl. I should go because I know my buddy of paparazzi is all I know. I got a whole thing of paparazzi. Let's come in there and bring that out and tell you, y'all see that? Y'all see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh, hold on, y'all. I don't want nobody to come rob me now. Girl, where is she wearing that to the YouTube Oscars? When she's getting nominated for most racist award of the last 3 years, where is she getting it? Where is she wearing it? I need to know. Where is she wearing it? To her and Ski Mask wedding? I need to know. And like I said, see, that's what's wrong with her. She tried to get him to cuss people out. Can't nobody who beat up their mama cuss me out. Nothing they say gonna bother me. Because you have to tell me how hard you beat your mama to break her collarbone. Did you throw her down some stairs? I don't expect no man put his hands on women. I damn sure don't expect nobody put their hands on their mama. You hate your mama, get away from her. But yet the same woman you beat, you still live with? Girl. Nikki, hurry up and leave your husband so he can move in with you. I don't know where y'all gonna live. Y'all gonna probably be back in the 3rd ward of Houston. Because Lord knows we know you can't afford to live nowhere. We seen that cheap ass jewelry. Did you get that on the streets? Customers was coming and telling, I got this fresh off the Titanic. She's like, oh shit, that'll get you a real happy ending. And then she went and showed it off to somebody. It's like, my kid made that for me when they was in preschool. Mm-hmm. One of them rings looked like Gumby on the ring. Y'all know who Gumby is? Yeah. I was like, is that Gumby? Y'all know I can't see. I said, is that a Gumby ring? I want one. I love Gumby. Girl, you don't put Gumby in a jewelry box, girl. Girl, that looked like the stuff that somebody gave you because they didn't have nothing else to pass on heirloom. So they just said, hey, here's some stuff that was in grandma's jewelry box. Shit, she didn't really go nowhere. This is what she wore. But then tell me, this was my grandmother. You know what I say? Oh, that shit's special. It's priceless. But if you try to make it like, he was like, girl, put that up because somebody might try to rob you. Girl. As soon as they walk in the pawn shop gonna turn them in. They're gonna say, oh, baby, here, hold on. Hello, police. I don't know who they stole this generic cheap jewelry, but they came up in here. Wait, I got a joke for you. They asked me for more than $5 for the whole collection. Yeah, come arrest these dummies now. Thank you. All right. Wait, it's a video on YouTube of somebody showing that they had the jewelry in their house. Arrest them too. All right. Thanks, Officer. Bye. Wow. You said you think he did it. Yeah, like I said, people have heirlooms, and you'll tell people that. I've had people show me family heirlooms and say it might not mean nothing, or they'll say because it's so old. Because when some things appreciate in value, and some things depreciate, like a car, it depreciates the moment you drive it off the lot. You know what I'm saying? But some things appreciate and they go up. So there's some things that they don't even make anymore. So if you have it, it does have value. And when your parents might have had it or your great great grandma had it, it might have been something, but nothing at the same time. But later on, it does. But the value of an heirloom is that it's passed in from generation to generation. And it's something that you all have had together. And that's the great thing of an heirloom. But, see, if these were heirlooms, like I said, I'd respect them more if they were. But since she didn't say heirlooms, we're going to say she tried to tell us fine jewelry, honey, because she said she might get robbed. She got a better chance of somebody coming to rob her for her dog's gold chain than she got somebody coming to get that jewelry, honey. Because that gold chain was real. But that there, I don't know. And the gold chain ain't worth shit. It depreciated value the moment it went around his neck. And it's worth more than that whole jewelry box, including the jewelry box. And I just don't know how I would feel if I looked up and my husband was on some channel. We're talking with some dude, showing him us his house, showing him his body, talking about all the pictures she sent to show her weight loss. Dude, why don't you get a divorce and go ahead and screw this dude already? Like, the sexual tension is, I mean, we see how mad you got about Jen. Like, dude, would you go ahead and sink your claws into him? But here's what I know. This dude would never be your woman. He didn't even love a chick with his baby. Like, and you really think you gonna change him? He'll use you up. He's already said what you were. You weren't really all that. He's already said all these things, like on camera. Every time he get mad at you, he turn dead on you. Cause he know you're a show, like a freak show. Like, and what's sad to me is that you stooping so low to think it's giving you validation. You wanted Jen to get help or get whatever because she was coming at dude. Like I said, if anybody read that message that he leaked, the most telling line in that message that Amber sent to him was, "You picked her over me." I can't wait till you pick your family over everybody else. Girl, we done heard you say you shut down your channel. And I can't wait till you pick the fam first. Pick you first, shit. Fuck everybody else. Pick you, shit. Pick you. Pick you. Mm. Like I said, it's people. Hey, Wanda, I know people with very expensive things. I know people with very expensive things. But what I'm saying is they not finna get on the internet and show nobody. Not finna, oh, by the way, in the second drawer on the right hand side in my bathroom is the. Do y'all know it was a YouTuber during the pandemic who was showing how she was making bread off her channel and her merchandise and everything else? She came on YouTube. You can look it up. It's a black creator. But anyway, she came on YouTube and one day she's showing all this money, like 10, 20,000 she had in the crib. Not even a lot of money. That ain't no money for to take nobody like you straight in your life. But somebody broke up in that crib and murked her for that 20 grand. For 20 grand. 20 grand won't set you straight for 6 months. Only way 20 grand help you is if you not paying no bills and you just taking it to have fun with. Other than that, 20 grand ain't shit. My grandfather had stuff from 1910 and stuff from 1800s when he passed that he had got from his, come on, man. From 1890, 1880. Like I said, and people sitting, they have things. I don't have that stuff in my possession, but like I said, you know what I mean? Yeah. And because everybody think they know everybody, you don't know what people's family came from, what they were, how established they were, and everybody judge off what they see in you. They don't know what you came from. Yeah, she's pathetic. Yeah, you got to have some self worth. Otherwise, you have nothing to me. You'll sell your soul for anything. Why would I care? Why? And once again, I'm sitting here looking at a woman being a moderator for a man who said he was going to bend her daughter over on her 18th birthday, which just happened a couple of, weeks ago? Did he bend her? Because you still hanging with him. Then I'm sitting here watching a woman who the same man called your black son all this stuff and said all these things about his own race, and you loved him since he was 2 weeks old, girl. You don't love him. You don't care about him. He was just a scapegoat in your scandal with Usman. If you loved him, it's no way you could sit next to nobody talking about his race like that, talking about him like that. And I definitely wouldn't be talking to no man who was even thinking before my child was legal about sleeping with him. Oh, but I forgot you do that with John Yates too. My bad. So, like I said, y'all can keep talking about what she's doing now. Honey, those are things that'll never change. It'll never change that she went on more Black Power movements and she was so for that, but yet now she's hanging with all races. Like, that don't mix. It ain't no black people did nothing to you. Matter of fact, all the people you've been getting into it on here is white. Them your biggest enemies on here. But you still dog out the black. Like I said, you are trash. You play your kids like they nothing. Man, I thought you were a super mama bear. Like, one of my things when I started liking her was oh, that's good. See what I'm saying? You never know where somebody comes from. You never know. I was in the hotel with the grandson of the man in Puerto Rico made something with the vote. It was something important in Puerto Rico. I was in there with his grandson. His grandson was staying in the hotel with his sister and their dogs. Yeah. You never know. You never know. Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't even see it. How you doing, sis? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Savage, how you doing, sis? You know what? My surgery went well, and today is a better eye day. Oh, look at that. It's trying to open, as you can see, because I cannot wipe clean it. So the problem, like, I can't. I'm trying to open it for you. I was trying to just open it. But it went well because I'm here. I'm not even a week out of surgery, and I'm on here. I'm not a week out of surgery, and I'm able to read these comments, of course, with my eyes open. There, like, my eye is trying to open. Hold on a second, y'all. Let's see what it's gonna do. Hold on. So I'm blessed. Like I said, it's a process. Like I said, I haven't been a week out of surgery, but but even though I'm not a week out of surgery, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. So like I said, the swelling was the worst. Okay. I'm going to give you all a second of my eye because I don't know how long it'll stay open. So if it closes itself, there is my eye. There you go. I'm sorry. So there you go. Whew. Whew. So I'm blessed. Yes, blessed indeed. Care Bear, I swear. Hold on, that caught me for a second. Oh, Care Bear, I'm sorry. I looked down, I saw memes. I almost got excited, just as if memes would just jumped up and went straight to YouTube. Oh, that caught me for a second. Prayers for my says I ain't gonna stop. Bird, you see? Thank you. Blessings. Never gonna stop praying for myself. So still praying for Bibles. I'm still praying for each and every one of you. Savage, you got a birthday tomorrow or tonight? Today is your birthday, sis. Oh, that's okay. No, I just, you know how you catch your eye. So, it's been a while since I seen just memes in the front of anything. So I had to look at the whole word. And then how you catch yourself sometimes in something. No, you're fine. Thank you for loving our sis and having her name on it because you were her care bear. You know that. And so also when I read, I said, oh, I could hear her saying it. Definitely. No, you good. I love it. Tomorrow. Oh, we celebrating tonight. Okay. I love a good celebration. Ooh, happy trip around the sun, sis. It take 365 to take a trip around the sun. So every time you do it, no matter what that year was, just remember you took another trip around the sun. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm gonna definitely have to Lucinda, how you doing, sis? How's it going? Thank you again, Virgin. Thank you again. Thank you again, you guys. I really appreciate that. You gotta be grateful for everything. I'm always grateful for, like I said, think about it, y'all. I'm going on in October 2 years of having a channel. Wow, it's funny. It's funny that time flies like that. But sorry, my eye trying to be too much now. Saying I want to open. You better do. You better sit mind your business. Um, but I'm going on 2 years in here, and like, man, y'all, I'm excited about how the kingdom moves. I'm excited how people come in here from all different, how we do it. Cause you be over there, and you be over there, and the crown is respected. So I just love that. I really do. And like I said, y'all already know somebody come in here and act a fool. Don't hesitate to escort them out before they get escorted out. Just make sure you put a crown next to the dismount. When you're shitting all over them, put a crown next to it. It's like, oh, that's one of the kings. And we don't repeat what they said shitty around here. That's why sometimes when I come in here and talk about the shitty stuff these creators are saying about each other, I refuse to repeat what they're saying. I'm not gonna put that evil back into the universe no more. We just gonna know they said some old shady, shitty shit. They said some old dark magic devil shit. They said some old stank racist ratchet shit. Just know it sits in one of those categories, honey, and leave it there. And just leave it there, girl. Leave it there, because that's why I leave them hoes. I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's the new. Hey, in the crown. No, you know what the crown is when you cut somebody out? It's let them know royalty just spoke. Shit, when I said it, because somebody gonna look and say, "Damn, Daddy just said, shove it up your, shut the f up forever, and put a crown at the end of that shit with a heart." I said it with love, and it came from, like I told y'all. Y'all know what? What gets you the crown? A real motherfucker auntie. That's how you know you got on the crown. It's a real mofo up under this here crown. That's what I tell you. So when I cut you out, I gotta let you know a royal mofo just gave it to you real quick. I don't want you to think that no average person just checked you. You've been checked by the best. See, I don't cuss people out in other people's chat. Unless they come in cussing out the creator, I'm checking you right in the door. I ain't even got to be your mod. You come up in somebody's chat talking shit about them, and I'm up in there. I'm going to tell you real quick to find your position. You know what I'm saying? Get up in your rights. Because in real life, if you walked up on somebody's set, you're not coming up out of here alive. Like, you dead, done. You're done, dada. You're done. You're done. You're up out of here. Now you can't leave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember it in the Bronx here. Now you can't leave. We tried to escort your punk ass up out of here politely. But you want to keep disrespecting the crown. That's why I said somebody coming here talking about me is like blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. They come in and say anything about one of you. I'm like, what? Say what? Say you don't like the color she dyed her hair. What? Ref, ref. All my dogs bark. Ref, ref. I'm you just going to a whole nother. I don't play about the kingdom. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't play about the kingdom. And every king and queen in it. Shit. Sorry. And I mean all my dogs bark. I only hang with real people. That's like, you doing this because Terry Land wanted to have a black protection. You're doing this because Danny wanted Terry Land for white protection. No, we two real bitches. She can hold her own and so can I. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Heidi, you a real? Every chick I mess with, you better believe she can hold her own. Hey, check my mods. Think it's sweet. All the chicks I hang with to hang they own. And the moment you think it's sweet, you find out it's sour. It ain't no Sour Patch Kid. I'm talking about it is a jawbreaker sour. It's about to run through you real good, and you will never forget the day you tested this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm a plug thug. You think everything I'm around ain't plugged? Then you a fool. Then you a fool. Then I tell you I wear a crown? Shit. That's what's wrong with us. We don't want to be higher. We want to be in our low. I'm put you in your high. You want to mess with me? You got to glow up. You got to glow up. I don't want to hear how old you are. Glow up. Glow up. Not grow up. Glow up. Glow up. Shine. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something different than what I see everywhere else. Show me. Show me. Show me you want to see something better and be something better. Show me. Ooh, you better not disrespect the crown. Not one crown up in this motherfucker. Come up in here. Checking the crown. And don't worry if I see you in here in the crown everywhere I see you got on the crown, as far as I'm concerned. And that's not because you belong. I don't own nobody. I don't own y'all. Y'all own these crowns. But one thing about the kingdoms, we ain't letting nobody who ain't in a crown step to any. We are on United Nations. Wait a minute. They messing with the crown. They'll be up in my kingdom next. Hold on. We get up in your kingdom and fight. Let me get my knights out up in here real quick. Now that's when you call your soldiers. Like, hey, posse up. Say, which army? If you ever seen Cooley High, it's a scene on Cooley High. He say, hey, you want what army? He say, this army, disciples. The whole movie, they understand up. Say, oh shit. They mean business. They mean business. Y'all might not have seen Cooley High. Okay. I've seen it 18 million times. But if you've seen Cooley High, you know what part I'm talking about. You know, that's a legendary part of the movie. They finna rough him up. Called him and his partner up in there, thought they finna get in that mind, let him know real quick. Say, you in what army? Say, disciples. Hey, the whole movie rolls up. Ooh, I love an army. Ooh, I love an army. And like I told y'all, when I was young, if you gang bang, you couldn't hang with nothing but people in your gang. We evolved in my generation where it wasn't about that you couldn't hang with them. You just didn't disrespect yours. So if I could move around gang to gang and still be cool people, no treason, no nothing, none of this stuff ever happening with me. Y'all trying to tell me you think I couldn't move around on YouTube? I could. I could. And I can, however I want. When I'm disrespecting, give me a call. When I'm coming up in these trifling people chat just to tell them, drop the link so we can go shop and drop your link card. That's what I be thinking every time somebody say, drop the link. I be like, drop your link card so we can all eat shit. Let us get snacks off your link card so we can eat shit while we watch this shit show. This shit show y'all calling grown-ups. If this how grown-ups act, the kids are doomed. I just got one question. If anybody in here has a child between the age of 13 and 24, if you found out somebody like Nikki was doing the stuff Nikki did to your child, what would you do? Would you say, oh, they just being people and they just want attention? Or would you get them prosecuted? Would you find a way? Would you do something? We got to stop saying this is okay. The internet's on fire. And like I said, we gonna feud, we gonna fight, we gonna disagree, we gonna talk shit about each other, we gonna roast each other. Okay, whatever, that's fair game. You know what I mean? Because like I said, if we ain't sleeping together, I really don't care what you look like. And if you care what I look like, then I know deep inside you want to touch this. So, I mean, I don't get mad. And I get glad. When they, oh, she ugly. Oh, that means you was thinking about it. You just trying to twist it up. Because you ain't hurting my feelings, sweet. We ain't sleeping together. We ain't sleeping together. I just don't get offended by stuff like that, y'all. I don't. Y'all better know me. I've been glue up. That's right. And I move with respect. Not only the respect that I'm asking people to give me, the respect I'm giving to people. Tell me when I'm moving through anybody's shit, you have disrespect them. Not that I can't, I just don't. For what? Because here's what I feel. If I go in your chat, I don't care how much I dislike you. If I go up in Nikki chat and I walk in, like, I knew a hoe named Nikki. I hope her whole chat go in on me because they should. Like, as they should. But you come up in here and do it. Before I block you, I want the chat to eat your ass alive. Just so you could know nobody was going. And then I'm going to let you go. Then I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go wherever, where do broken tubers go when they lost their way home? Somebody tell me where they go. Where do broken content creators go? Whitney, please send us a sign from heaven and let us know where do broken content creators go. Because they don't need to come over here. Because it's a damn kingdom. I don't even know if you can get in the door. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell you. If you're outside of here, you ain't in no bushes. You on a throne, even if I don't like you. Cause see, you set your happy ass down and then come up here and act a fool. So I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect that you had a little common sense. So we put a little jewel to the side for when you ever get a crown and you can put it on. But you ain't got no crown up in here. You can't have a crown up in here. And the crowns cannot be put on layaway. No. Mm-mm. We don't do layaway plans on the crowns, y'all. I'm sorry. It just don't go on like that in the kingdom. Oh, we too good for that. Oh, my God. Oh. Where's bullshit, girl? You know we don't do that. See, I had to get a little bullshit on real quick. So I have to remember I'm royal. Y'all, I'm about to get out of here because my mom is going to pull up. We get ready to go see my auntie for her birthday, and I'm going to respect love and life, my bloodline. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm actually going to stop at the grocery store, too, because I got to go to the grocery store. And already got 8 million house and home. Jesus. But anyway, I'm going to run to the grocery store. And then I'm going to come in. I can't say I won't do a Saturday Night Live. I don't know yet. I don't know. I want to see how I feel when I come back. Because just being out, I have my eyes open. Well, my eye open. And if the other one's open, it do as it wants. It does as it pleases, okay? It's bougie too. And we don't do that. We don't do that, honey. And if you did get a crown on layaway, I guarantee it's got fake jewels in it, like that jewelry we saw in that jewelry box last night, y'all. Girl, it's fugazi. It's a fugazi. Hey, I'm just like Al Pacino up in Donnie Brasco. He's also fugazi. He said, "You gotta tell me it's a fugazi. It's a fugazi. We don't do fugazis around here. We don't do them. We don't do them. We do VVS's. We do all kind of good cuts. We do conflict-free diamonds, right? I told y'all diamonds don't even make me dance at all. Like, you know how many people die for them? Of every race. Don't get me started. But like I said, that don't make me dance. Go in your house and show me you got a whole Tiffany's room. Bitch, I love you. I can't wait till the chick show me a room and she done set up like a Tiffany store because she got so much Tiffany's jewelry and then she got a person working up in there to put it on her. I'm going to do it. As soon as I get rich, I'm going to have one and I'm going to hire somebody. And trust me, when the store closed, I'm going to have it locked up like a Tiffany's, baby. Babe, you better stop. Yeah, I'm going to come up in there. They're going to give me champagne and stuff. And then I'm gonna send that same person working in the store. When I want some new Tiffany's, I'm gonna tell her what I want. Go get it, put it in the store. I want to come shopping for it. You know what I'm saying? I want to come in and buy that shit for myself tonight to go out. Bitch, show me something, cause then I get happy. But if honey, you showing me some girl, if you showing me some in the Cracker Jack box jewelry, if you showing me some bubblegum machine jewelry, if you showing me some stuff your boyfriend made you out the wrapper from your bread, from your loaf of bread, girl, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna say you don't know me. I'm gonna say you don't know me. You don't know me, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Show me the money. And I know one thing about long money, it don't talk. It show you. New money talk. And new money be broke 10 years from now, telling us about 10 years ago. Old money be rich forever. They kids be rich. They ain't did shit. They digging in their ass and they still rich. That's old money, baby. Talk old money to me. Talk generational wealth. I don't want to hear about your cousin was rich and everybody else broke. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's a kingdom around here. We got riches they can't buy, y'all. Like, oh. Mm. I think I'm gonna have to go back to wearing my mask everywhere. Especially when I'm watching YouTube, because Hunty, it's a new virus out. It's called the Sit These Content Creators Deep Down and their minion subscribers that choose to be all up in the shit with them. Sit them down, honey, sit them down, sit them down, sit them down, because they making me itch. I need a Benadryl just to come on YouTube and a mask. And a mask. I just came out of surgery. I gotta be safe. I gotta be safe. Anybody got a whole body condom to use while I watch YouTube? We'll talk about that later. That'll be our discussion Saturday night. It'll be Saturday night. How do you protect yourself? How do you have safe YouTube? That's the question. Tell me how to do it. We need to have safe YouTube around here, okay? That's what we're practicing. This is Safe YouTube Month. So for May, we learn how to have safe YouTube. I need people to have safe YouTube. Please, please. And I want y'all to keep each other in your prayers. I've had some things rock inside of my, my extended family, my friends, who I call my family, and they suffered a loss. And I want y'all to keep everybody lifted. I want y'all to just know everybody going through something. And I'm glad we could come in here for a minute and just enjoy each other. You know what I mean? Enjoy the moment. So thank y'all for coming here and hearing me talk crap. Thank y'all for looking at me, winking at y'all all day. Thank y'all for loving on me. Thank you for being whoever you are, every one of you individually. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your crown. Because I could see those lights shining off you. And again, like I said, Savage, we're going to swing on through for your B-Day extravaganza. Stop through and say, Happy B-Day. And send some love. And I will see everybody, lady. Safety first. Safety first. YouTube, I'm asking you to make your own protection so we can buy it. Y'all talking about you want me to be a prime customer. No, I want to be a safe customer. I don't want to catch the cooties on YouTube. I ain't lived my whole life free to catch cooties on YouTube. I need some of these creators tested. And I'm talking about for all kind of stuff before I'm listening to them. But I'm just trying to protect us all. That's it. That's all I'm trying to protect y'all. I need breathalyzers on some of them. I need drops given. I need some of them to do DNA backgrounds. I need to see who they related to. I need to know. I need to know for my own pleasures. And there should be, every YouTuber should have a button next to them. When they start out that line, they just get zapped. I bet they stop lying. I'm going to make it safe for y'all. I would love to see them get zapped every time they lie. Ooh, y'all, some of them will be zapped all day. They lying about their name. They lying about they lying. And so even if you got an avatar, we'll still hear because they lying. But we'll talk about that later, y'all. We'll discuss that later when we're making the streets safer. That's for May. That's for May. We're going to make it safe all May. YouTube, Safe Awareness Month, whatever. I don't know. We'll call it something to protect everybody. It'll be something. We'll do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you for dropping that chatter. And y'all remember Tina? She was out hanging out. She had a daughter, mommy date. Y'all, she was here with us in spirit. Y'all know one thing about the kingdom. When one of us in the building, all of us in this building. So you better know it. You better know it. So send love to those you didn't see in here today. And don't forget about each other. And don't forget to say hello when you see each other somewhere. So they don't know it. Because people think you're fake. Or you're speaking Daniels, but you don't speak in Fridas. Speak in Fridas. We grown around here. Be grown-ups, y'all. Come on, because half of y'all working people y'all can't stand. Y'all go in there every day and say hello. Come on, y'all. Stop faking. Yeah, y'all know how to do it. Let's put on our grown panties today. I'm going to put on my big girl panties today. I'm tired of wearing my cartoon panties. I'm grown now. I go bathroom by myself. And that's what I want y'all to do. And I will see y'all later. I love you. I love you, Bougie. Thanks for keeping me on my square, because every time I see your name, girl, I think, D, don't get too comfortable. My bougie side. You better not get too comfortable. I told you. I'm so bougie. I be in sweatpants being bougie, girl. You know it, girl. I'm good. Mama Lovey Queen. I'm glad I saw you before I got out of here. How you doing, Queen? Terry Lane better be slave. All right, y'all. That's okay. morning, good afternoon, good evening. Because somebody gonna tell you it's night for me. It's morning. It's Sunday for me. So it all applies. You never know who in the building. Yeah, hello, Mama. We see you though. I love you too, Mama. Love you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I saw Mama love you. I had to give her respect. I got so much respect for her. Yeah, I do. Because one, I think she's a great mother. And I think she's a great person. And she's got such a mama. Boy, she is a mama lion like no other. And then secondly, because I got so much love for something she brought into this world, and that's Terry Lynn. So, But I'll turn on Terry Lynn for you, Mama Loving. I'll turn on her right now, Mama Loving. So much respect. Without you, Mama Lovey, we wouldn't have that silly Billy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you two would be as funny for me if I didn't have that Terrell Land. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in, Savage. See you later for your birthday party, sis. That's right. That's right, bougie. And I'm type put on sweatpants, on a pair of Uggs or something, throwing your Tiffany's in your Pandora. So somebody be like, well, you be like, well, my coat was expensive. My bag costs a bag. You get what I'm saying? You better. These sweatbands cost $23, girl. They wasn't on nothing. They was 2 for $40. Girl, let me go and get a bag. And sometimes the sweatpants is yoga pants. Girl, don't get me started. I got to go, y'all. I ain't here to be joked. I am a simple person. I promise you that. The simpler, the better. Some of the best moments in my life were just simple. They weren't all complex. So I am simple. But all right, guys, let me get out of here because I could hear my mama pulling up. Like I was sitting outside, but I was watching you live and I saw you still talking. So let me go. Let me go for she cussing me out. All right, y'all. See you. Love ya.